Hello, Ashley.
Hi.
Um, I'm Mrs. Salah. Do you have any idea why I requested your presence today?
No.
No? Okay, before we get started, let me explain something. Anything you say here will stay here. Everything's confidential. I want you to be comfortable. I want you to be able to talk to me, to tell me. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to um, pass any judgments or give you any advice. I'm just concerned. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, and anything you feel like talking about, you can talk about. So why don't we get started?
Okay.
Okay. Ashley, I brought you here today. It seems that I have a letter that I'm a little concerned about, and I believe you know what this letter is about. Um, so I would like for you to explain to me um, the meaning or the purpose of why, if this was an assignment, why you wrote it the way that you did. I'd like to know more about you, not so much about the letter, but more about you. So you can start anytime.
Well, I mean, you had an assignment to make about a just personal story, so I just figured I would make a person that kind of like myself.
Okay. And you believe that this story that you wrote represents you?
Um, I mean, yeah.
Well, tell me a little bit about you. I mean, I've read the letter. Tell me a little bit about you.
Well, see, there's a group of kids that are always like picking fun of me and my friends just because we're different, and just because I have friends that like to do stuff that they don't because they think it's weird. But let me tell you, they're gonna do it too. They're just lying to everybody about it. They're smoking and they're drinking. So why do they have to pick fun at us when they're gonna be the ones lying about it? And they're doing it actually too. But because they're all goody goodies, and because I'm the one that likes to just be me and not be all preppy and primpy and play football or be a cheerleader, they think that they have the right to like judge me for it.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is that there's this group of friends that's more or less bullying you and your friends, that making you uncomfortable, and you feel that they're just being, uh, I don't know, what word would you use? How do you think they're, with them bullying you, what words do you feel would describe how they're doing you?
Well, I think they're I don't know. They just need to stop. They are literally making fun of us for something that they do too. It's not like just because we don't hide it because we don't want to lie to people. If they want to seem like they're all goody goodies and stuff, but
Okay, so you think these other kids are just not being real?
mm,
You feel they're not being real.
they're being
So
hypocrites.
so what my concern is the letter. Um, is what's going on in this letter your true feelings? Is are you feeling like this is how you feel all the time? Do you feel depressed or anything like that?
The things that they say make me very depressed. Like I wrote this story because I wanted to have a story about a sad girl that no one understood and everyone wanted to make fun of her, but no one wanted to ask her how she was or how she's doing.
Mhm.
Like, no one cares in this world. No one cares if I'm breathing, if I'm walking, if I'm alive. No one even cares if I exist.
Okay, so you don't feel like your parents care, or any of your friends are true friends, or that they really care?
They're just, my parents are too busy worried about their own jobs and their own lives. My stupid, primpy little sister that does everything that they want her to. And my friends, I mean, they like to do what I like to do.
Okay. Well, what do you think you should, what do you think should be done to, or what can they do, or what do you feel you need for them to do to make you feel better about yourself?
They just need to stop making me feel like I'm unwanted. That's all I want. I just want to feel like I belong in this world, that there is something out there for me that I can do that is either successful or meaningful.
I can understand that. Why don't we set up a couple of appointments to discuss this a little further, and you think about, I'm gonna give you back your paper, and you can think about your letter and what you wrote, and then maybe you can also come up with some ideas that would help you to feel better about yourself without needing others' approval or something like that. I mean, I'm not trying to give you any advice, but I think we need to take a look at how you feel about you first. How you think that would work.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll have my secretary make you, maybe we'll do 2 or 3 appointments and try and work on this. And then if we can't get that handled, we'll see maybe a referral somewhere